यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुना तीर वनचारी यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय गोपीजन यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदा यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव बिहारी जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदा यमुना तीर वनचारी जय राधा माधव बिहारी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Krishna Balaram Lalita Vishakha Jaya Radhe Shyam Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज का आचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतस्य श्रीमती डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य बीबीटी फाउंडर आचार्य डिवाइन ग्रेस श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज का आचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतस्य श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरव भक्तवृंद की जय। राधा कृष्ण गोपी गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्यामा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा मैया जमुना मैया की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम की जय। गौर निताय की जय। राधा श्याम सुंदर ललिता विशाखा देवी की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद्भागवतम की जय। समवेत वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय। ऑल ग्लोरी टू असेंबली ऑफ डिवोटीज। ऑल ग्लोरी टू असेंबली ऑफ डिवोटीज। ऑल ग्लोरी टू असेंबली ऑफ डिवोटीज। श्री गुरु श्री गौरांग हरे कृष्ण। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमः भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमः भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिके. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 51, the deliverance of Mucukunda. Today, text 31. Vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśva ātma-jaḥ prabho vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho
kṣatra-bandhavaḥ mucukunda iti prokto yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho.
Vaishnavis, vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ
mucukunda iti prokto
Word meaning. Vayaṁ, we. Tu, on the other hand. Puruṣa, among men. Vyāghra, O tiger. Aikṣvākāḥ, descendants of Ikṣvāku. Kṣatra, of Kṣatriyas. Bandhavaḥ, family members. Mucukundaḥ, Mucukunda. Iti, thus. Proktaḥ, called. Yauvanāśva, of Yuvanāśva. Māndhātā, the son of Yuvanāśva. ātma-jaḥ, the son. Prabho, O Lord. Translation and purport by the disciples of Srila Prabhupada. Translation. As for ourselves, O tiger among men, we belong to a family of fallen Kṣatriyas, descendants of King Ikṣvāku. My name is Mucukunda, my lord, and I am the son of Yuvanāśva. Please repeat. As for ourselves, O tiger among men, we belong to a family of fallen Kṣatriyas, descendants of King Ikṣvāku. My name is Mucukunda, my lord, and I am the son of Yuvanāśva. Purport. It is common in Vedic culture that a Kṣatriya will humbly introduce himself as a kṣatra-bandhu, a male relative in a Kṣatriya family, or in other words, a fallen Kṣatriya. In ancient Vedic culture, to claim a particular status in the basis of one's family relations was itself indicative of a fallen position. Kṣatriyas and brāhmaṇas should be given status according to their merit, by their qualities of work and character. When the caste system in India became degraded, people proudly claimed to be relatives of Kṣatriyas or brāhmaṇas. Though in the past such a claim, unaccompanied by tangible qualification, indicated a fallen position. Om ajñānatimirandhasya jnananjana sailakaya chakkirunmilitam jena tasmai Sri Gurubhe namaha. Sri Chaitanya manobhishtam sthapitam jena bhutale swayam rupa kadamayam dadati swapadantikam. Vande aham Sri Guruhu Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanitam Tang Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakha Nitanscha. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratisai Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। वयं तु पुरुष-vyāghra yauvanāśvātmajaḥ prabho. As for ourselves, O tiger among men, we belong to a family of fallen Kṣatriyas, descendants of King Ikṣvāku. My name is Mucukunda, my lord, and I am the son of Yauvanāśva. So, this chapter is very interesting. Person is sleeping in a cave and Krishna appeared to him. He is just sleeping. He is not doing anything. He is just sleeping and Krishna appeared to him. So, it is very interesting. It is possible for anyone else. Just sleep, go on sleeping and Krishna will appear to you. But Mucukunda has a great history because he was he is giving his own identity, in which dynasty he belongs, everything. He is a Kṣatriya king. Once he was the ruler of the entire planet, Earth planet. And he is telling here that vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra Ikṣvāku kṣatra. He belongs to Ikṣvāku dynasty. Who is Ikṣvāku? In Gita we heard this name. In Bhagavad Gita Krishna told. I have told this Bhagavad Gita to son god Vivasvana. Vivasvane Manava prabho Manu Ikṣvāku Abravit. So this is a Kṣatriyas are in two dynasty. One is belongs to Chandra dynasty, another is Surya, the Sun dynasty or Surya dynasty. So Krishna told, I told this Bhagavad Gita to son god Vivasvana, and Vivasvana told his son Vaivasvatamanu, and then Vaivasvatamanu delivered it to his son Ikṣvāku. And here is Mucukunda is giving his identity that he belongs to their dynasty, Ikṣvāku dynasty, Ikṣvāku, Surya Vamsa Kṣatriya. On the other hand, we see Krishna. Here is a Krishna appear. Who Krishna belongs to? Actually, Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. So how can you identify to any dynasty or any? But still, as is part of his pastimes in this earth planet, as a human being, human-like pastime. So he appeared in Moon dynasty. So these two dynasties were very glorious. Just we observed a great festival in Ajodhya, Lord Ramachandra, appearance just. Lord Ramachandra, he belongs to Sun dynasty. And Krishna Chandra, Krishna belongs to Moon dynasty. So first, this Mucukunda, he asked, he is seeing this. Surprised. First he saw the Lord and he was just very nicely described here. When Lord appeared to him, he was so he was dark, looked like a cloud. chaturabhujam rochamanam vijayantyah cha malaya vaijayanti cha malaya charu prasanna vadanam sphuram makarakundalam. And when he just guessed the Lord Mucukunda saw that he was dark blue like a cloud, had 4 arms, and wore a yellow silk garments on his chest. He bore the Shiva's mark, and on his neck the brilliantly glowing Kaustuba gem, adorned with a Vaijayanti mala, Vaijayanti garland. The Lord displayed his handsome, peaceful face, which attracts the eyes of all mankind, with its shark-shaped earrings and affectionately smiling and glance. The beauty of his youthful form was unexcelled, and he moved with the nobility of an angry lion. So seeing this transcendental feature of the Lord, he appreciated. Who? Mucukunda. He is glorifying the Lord. In previous many verses, he was glorifying the Lord. But another person also saw Lord. Who? Kalajavana, in this, who was burnt by the... When Mucukunda just saw Kalajavana, he was burnt to ashes. So Kalajavana also saw Krishna. So what is the difference between Kalajavana seeing Krishna and Mucukunda seeing Krishna? Same feature. There is also same described how Lord was looking so beautiful. When Kalajavana saw Krishna, so Krishna was at that time also same, with same features he was. But he was in other. What was the motive of Kalajavana? He wants to be greatest hero. He wants to be conquer everyone. No one should be defeated by. No one should defeat him. That was because the demoniac peoples, they have the other mentality. Ishvara aham, aham bhogi, siddha aham, balavan, sukhi. That was the mentality. That was his mentality. He was thinking, I am the Ishwar. I am the controller, supreme. That's why being in such a demoniac mentality, he could not appreciate the beauty of Krishna. The transcendental features, seeing the transcendental features of Krishna, and he could not appreciate. He was still running behind to kill Krishna. And on the other hand, we see here Mucukunda seeing Krishna, how he was overwhelmed with joy. He was so we can even we see Krishna, still we cannot see him. When Krishna was in this planet, many people saw Krishna. Sister Prabodhananda here, like Kalajavani saw Krishna, but they could not appreciate. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say, don't try to see Krishna, and do some devotional service unto him. So Krishna will come to see you. Krishna will see you. You go on serving him. You don't try to see Krishna, but Krishna, you perform some service for him in such a way that Krishna will come to see you. So, but we have to, that is, we can see in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pastimes what Haridas Thakur was doing. Simply chanting, following Lord's order, he was chanting 3 lakhs name every day. So he was not going to see the Lord or to Jagannath, but Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's duty and his routine is every day he will come to Haridas Thakur to give his darshan to Haridas Thakur. So he will act in such a way. One time when all devotees, they went to Jagannath temple, and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur also there. But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur simply standing behind Garuda Deji on the wall where the fingerprints of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there and still there. Mahaprabhu was standing there, and every day putting his hand like on the wall and is seeing Jagannath. And the stone is melted, his fingertips are there. So, Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur was standing there, and all devotees, they run directly to Jagannath to have a nice darshan there. After a time, they come back. Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur was standing there. They asked, you have saw Jagannath? Yes, very nice darshan, everyone said. So, Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur is telling that actually we cannot see Jagannath. Jagannath has to see you. Jagannath will put his merciful glance on us, then we will be benefited. So how can we in the material body, a person to see Krishna? It is with material consciousness, it is not possible. That's why the demoniac people, they saw Krishna but they could not see Krishna. They cannot appreciate. Rather they want to compete Krishna or even kill him, like Kalajavana. But we see here how this Mucukunda, Krishna come to him. Actually the history is telling that in his early life, he has performed many austerities. Who? Mucukunda. Performed austerities, he did many yajnas to please Krishna. He is an auspicious life from his beginning because he is born in a great devotee's family, like Māndhātā. He was a great king and he was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu. So he performed, so Krishna could not forget his devotees. Now because this Mucukunda went to help the demigods. Demigods and demons, they have fight. And fight this demigods were actually defeated. They took the assistance of Mucukunda. Mucukunda was the emperor of the earth planet. So they asked him to come, please assist us, help us. So he went to heavenly planet and he fighting for many years, millions of years. This fighting was because the day in the heavenly planet is one year in earthly planet, there is one day only. So like this, that he was fighting many years. And finally the demons were just defeated and they found another commander. Who? Kartikeya, son of Lord Shiva and Parvati. Then he told, okay, you a long time you have assisted us. So we are very grateful to you. Please ask some boon and you can retire now. So Mucukunda, then they informed also Mucukunda that you no need to go to the earthly planet because all your family members, they all has gone. Many ancestors in this same ancestry. Even your family, who was a son, your grandson, the great grandson, they all passed away. No one will recognize you now there. He belongs to like Satyayuga and now Triteya is. So he told, okay, so what boon I can give me? The demigods told, you can ask any boon except liberation. Liberation, we have no power to give you liberation, mukhya. But we can grant any other boon. So he told, what do I need if you cannot give liberation? And what I will do, why I shall go to the earthly planet if there is no one will recognize me, my family is not there, no one is there, my relatives, everything is gone. So please give me a boon for a long sleep. I can just go on sleeping to forget all these things that I will be continuously, I will remember about my family members, my wife, children, all these things, then I will be very disturbed. So please give me boon, just I could sleep. As long as I want, I just sleep to forget everything. So then, and another one he asked that anyone disturb my sleeping, if I'll just glance him angrily, then he will be born to ashes. Demigods told him, okay, tathastu. That's why he went to that great cave in the Himalayas, then he just sleeping. just sleeping there. So where is the cave? Is different places, different. Telling some people tell here in Rajasthan border in Dholpur, so different places. So anyhow, we are sleeping in there and peacefully, but Lord could not forget anyone apart from a little devotional service. Solpo piyasya dharmasya trayate mohata bhayat. Lord could not forget. Lord understood that this Mucukunda, he performed some devotional service to me, and he did a great service to the demigods. Actually, paritranaya sadhunang vinasaya cha duskritam is the activity of the Lord. But same, he is also helping Lord indirectly by helping the demigods. So Lord wanted to, now he is sleeping in a mood of, looks like in a mood of ignorance. That's why, jeev jago. Jeev jago. Don't sleep. One cassette, Prabhupada is telling, don't sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Don't sleep. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told like this. Jeev jago. Jeev jago. Gaura Chandra bole. Koto nidra jao maya pisachira bole. How long you going to sleep in the lap of this witch Maya? Wake up, sleeping soul. Bhajibo bolia ese sansara bhitare bhuliya rahile tumi avidyara bare. Think why you come to this earthly planet, why you came the earthly planet in this human body. When you took birth, when you are in mother's womb, you are telling, oh Lord, please make me out of this headless condition, then I will do your bhajan, perform devotional service. And bhuliya rahile tumi, but when we take birth in this earth planet, then we forget about Krishna. Because relatives come, mothers, fathers, the small baby, they all started loving him. So the baby, that bhuliya, bhajiva boliya ase sansara bhitar. Why you come to this, in this human body, in this earth planet? Bhaktivinoda Thakur told, bhajiva boliya. I came to perform some bhajan, some devotional service unto Krishna. But now I have forgotten all these things. So Krishna was thinking, this Mucukunda is now sleeping. So Krishna telling, I have to help him. That's why he was just bringing, he knows how this guy, he looked, everyone disturbed him in sleeping. Then when Mucukunda just glanced him with angry mood, he will be burnt to ashes. Moreover, it is mentioned that Kalajavan has a boon, that no Chandrabakshi Kṣatriya could kill him. He got a boon from Lord Shiva. So Krishna and he appeared in a Chandravangsha, in Kṣatriya. And before these Kṣatriyas, they don't want also it is very lowly to fight with a Javana. This is even degraded than Sudra. This Varnashrama, there is four Varnas, but Javana means he is even degraded. Javana means he is meat eater and liquor, he is taking liquor, meat, all these things. So Kṣatriya did not like to fight with these so much degraded peoples. So Krishna told it is better, because because of this boon of Lord Shiva, he will not die. It is difficult to defeat him. But Krishna told, I will take to this cave of Mucukunda sleeping, then two purposes will be fulfilled. This one with Mucukunda, by Mucukunda's glance, angry glance, he will be destroyed, and same time he will wake up, who? Mucukunda. Then I insisted him again to perform my devotional service, to meditate, and to by performing some devotional service, how he could be delivered from the cycle of birth and death. When Lord performed any pastimes, there is not one purpose, many purposes, same time fulfilled. So in this way, now Lord came to Mucukunda and seeing the Lord in previous verses, Mucukunda was asking about the identity of the Lord. Because Mucukunda said, "Who are you who have come to this mountain cave in the forest, having walked on the thorny ground with feet as soft as your feet is as soft as lotus petals? Perhaps you are the potency of all potent beings, or maybe you are the powerful god of fire or sun god." I think you are the supreme personality among the three chief gods. Who are the three chief gods? Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh, Shiva. Since you drive away the darkness of this cave as a lamp dispels the darkness with its light. Krishna Surya Sam Maya Haya Andhakar, Jaha Krishna Taha Nahi Mayar Adhikar. So, O best among men, if you like, please truly describe your birth activities and lineage to us, who are eager to hear. So here is the Mucukunda is asking the Lord, but Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is writing in his commentary that, but Lord did not reply anything, remained silent. Sometime there both sides were silence. That's why Mukunda saw that Lord is not answering anything. Because what he answered, he asked so many questions. So Lord was kept some silence. Then again Mucukunda started speaking in the today's verse that vayam tu. Then he started to introducing himself. Okay, he is not telling anything. Actually, he knows that he understood that he may be Supreme Personality of God, but still he has a little doubt. Who is he? He did not understand. By seeing the transcendental picture, he could understand he is a transcendental personality. So he telling, you may be Supreme Personality of Godhead, or you are a principal three gods, one of them, or you may be some demigods like fire god, sun god. It's little difficult for Mucukunda to identify him. Because he appeared in how many form? How many his 4 hands? Described the 4 hands. Krishna generally appeared in two hands in Vrindavan, Mathura. And Dwarka also he remained 2 hands, but some special occasion, when he go to war or some special occasion, he appeared in 4 hands. So that's why Mucukunda is asking, Lord Krishna, Mucukunda is being not able to identify. So he's asking Krishna, but Krishna remains silent. So Mucukunda, I think it is better from my side, maybe I introduce myself first to Krishna, to this transcendental personality. That's why he is telling, as for ourselves, Mucukunda is telling, as for ourselves, vayaṁ tu puruṣa-vyāghra. He is addressing the Krishna as the tiger among men. We belong to family of fallen kṣatriyas. aikṣvākāḥ kṣatra-bandhavaḥ. Kṣatra-bandhu is a kṣatriya but not following the principles of kṣatriya. Being born in kṣatriya family is not considered as a kṣatriya, because Krishna telling in Bhagavad Gita, Chaturvarna maya srishta guna karma vibhāgasah. Guna karma by quality and by activity. So that's why he is addressing him. He is addressing in a humble way. Actually, he was a great kṣatriya. He fought again. Even he was qualified to fight against the demons. He was So, but he is very in a humble way. He is addressing himself as a kṣatriya, kṣatra-bandhavaḥ. Ikṣvāku was a great kṣatriya, but he belongs to the same dynasty. So he is addressing in a humble way that I am a kṣatra-bandhu. I am born in that family, but having no qualification of that great kṣatriyas. So Mucukunda iti prokto. So I am known as Mucukunda. My name is Mucukunda. Yauvanāśvātmajaḥ, prabho. Yauvanāśva. His father's name is Yuvanāśva, but Yuvanāśva's son is Yauvanāśva. So Yauvanāśva is also not Māndhātā. He is known as also Māndhātā. So I am the son of Māndhātā, prabho. He is introducing himself to Krishna. I am the son of Māndhātā. So that is in Purport is mentioned that this is the Kṣatriyas will humbly introduce himself as kṣatra-bandhu. Because a mere relative of Kṣatriya family cannot become a Kṣatriya unless he has qualities of a Kṣatriya. So family was itself Kṣatriyas and brāhmaṇas should be given status according to their merit. By their qualities of work and character. Whether Kṣatriya or Brahmana, that is, who is a Brahmana generally, people ask questions. Prabhupada told that janmana jayate sudra, sanskare dijo uchyate, veda pathet bhavet vipra, brahma janati iti brahmana. Who is a Brahmana? Who knows Brahman, who knows that I am not this body, I am soul. Not by just theoretically way, in a practical, he must have realized. A Brahmana realized that I am not this body, I am a soul. Like Prahlad Maharaj, he realized. Hiranyakashipu maybe whatever tried to do harmful to him, but he was undisturbed. He knows that I am not this body. So Brahmana should realize this. He is a Brahmana. By birth, specifically in this age of Kali, Kalau Sudra Sambhava. By birth, everyone is Sudra in this age. But Janmana Jayate Sudra, Sanskare Duje Uchyate. When he is Sanskar, he is initiated by a qualified spiritual master, then he takes a spiritual birth. This is Dija, he becomes second birth. Then when read Vedic literature, when the Savitri is the next initiation, Brahman initiation, then he is qualified to read the Vedic literatures, and then he is known as Vipra. And Brahma Janati iti Brahmana. So that's why in his Purport is written that. So he is very in a humble way. That is Mucukunda is introducing himself. Though he is a great Kṣatriya, but still he is telling that because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu even introduced, I am neither a sannyasi nor a grahastha vanaprastha, nor brahmachari, brahmana Kṣatriya Vaishya Sudra, gopi bhartu pada kamalayo dasa dasanu das. So in this way, here is in a humble way, that Mucukunda is addressing himself, who he is, and he is giving his little introduction to Krishna. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to say that Kiva Vipra, Kiva Nyasi, Sudra Kenanai, Jehu Krishna Tattva Veta Sei Guru Hai. Mahaprabhu also established the principle. Even this Ramananda Rai was a Sudra. He was considered in a society as a Sudra born in a caste family. But Lord when Lord saw him, Ramananda Rai in the bank of Godavari, they embraced both each other. Ramananda Rai was embraced by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This complete in transcendental mood, all these symptoms of ecstasy in their body, 8 symptoms of sattvika bhava, The other brāhmaṇas, smarta brāhmaṇas, they tell, what is going on here? He is a brāhmana, a sannyasi, and he is embracing a sudra, and what is this? So, that's why this caste system is not, in this age of Kali, not by birth. It is by the quality and his merit, his way, how he is acting. So, how Mucukunda is fortunate because he is sleeping, only sleeping, but Krishna come to him because he has performed devotional service in the beginning of his life. He did some devotional service. So Krishna could not forget. So Krishna came and helped him. He woke up, and in further verses Krishna gave him boon that because you have killed so many living entities in fighting with others, so this lifetime you go and perform some austerity, and next lifetime you will be born in a Brahmana family, then you will be delivered. Then you come to me. Bharat, Maharaj Bharat, he was an emperor of the world. Little mistake, he come as a deer, then as Jad Bharat. Appeared as Jad Bharat, and then return back. Okay. Any question or comment? Stop here.
Krishna expands as like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and also like the living entities, but we all have independence, like we're almost like separate entities. We're one with Krishna and separate at the same time. How does that work? That Krishna is expanding himself, is acting like Lord Shiva or acting like Lord Brahma, but also the living entities are part of Krishna too. And we're each, look, like Balaram, he has his own independent ideas, but he's the Supreme Lord. Radharani, she has her own ideas, but she's also the Supreme Lord.
So Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And they are both Radha Krishna, Eka Atma, Dui Deha Dhari, Anya Anya Vilase, Lila Aswadana Kari. But for their own pastimes, they simply separated Radha Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna, Nahi Anya, is combined. So similarly, it is mentioned that when Krishna desire for to enhance his pastimes, all these things, then Balaram appeared from him. Sat, Chit, Anand. Krishna is a truth, supreme three picture. Sat, Chit, Anand. Sat is Krishna himself. Anand is Hladini Shakti Radharani, and Balaram appeared as Chit Shakti Jnana. Actually, Balaram, then Krishna simply engaged in his pastimes with the gopis, with Radharani and these things. Radharani always expanded him a little bit less. Lakshmis and gopis, the pastimes is going on. So from Balaram came this Chaturvyah, Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. Then this Ditiya Sankarsana, then three Vishnus came. This Karanadakasai Vishnu, Garbhakasai Vishnu, and Kshirodakasai Vishnu. And here Vishnu Tattva is different from Jiva Tattva. Then limitless Vaikunthas, they appear there. And Lord Shiva is neither a Jiva nor Vishnu. Khirang Jatha Adhivikara Vishesha Jogat. He is not a Jiva Tattva, he is not a living entity, neither is in Vishnu Tattva. He is like curd come out from milk, like this special purpose of destruction, everything, destroy everything. He has a time of annihilation, he destroy everything. So he is, he also, in this way, this whole thing has come out. And how living entity is, Prabhupada, Krishna is telling, Mamai Vangsa Jiva Loke, Jiva Bhuta Sanatana, 15:7. So, Krishna is telling that the living entities are also my part and parcel. But how living entities appeared? This is a question. This is a still contradiction. Some says Prabhupada told they come from Krishna. We came from Krishna and return back to Krishna. But we are qualitatively same as, just like ocean water. A drop of ocean water, we can just testing it. We know that it is salty. And there we could give certificate, this whole ocean water is salty. Similarly, qualitatively, this whatever in Krishna, they are also with us. We are his power. But quantitatively, Krishna is unlimited, we are very minute. That's why this energy of Krishna, the external energy of Krishna is able to control us. Very. But as it is our duty, Jivera Swarupa Hai Krishna Nitya Das. We have to serve Krishna. Just like even a part of a body, one finger, he is in body, then he is going and serving, but he will not, if he told this, all the parts of the body will strike, will not supply food to the belly. Why is belly is sitting and eating? And they all become weak. Similarly, as long as we perform devotional service unto Krishna, we will be strict. We connected with Krishna, then we will, okay. But when try to, yes. Yes.
When you hear the glory of Vaikuntha, eternal life full of bliss and knowledge, Goloka Vrindavan, and when you hear about the miseries of material world, repeated birth and death and suffering, why does the living entity choose such a bad choice?
Krishnate bhuliya jeev bhogavansha kare nikatastha maya tare jhapudiya dhare. That little independence. Krishna loves all living entities. Love does not mean...
That's not a good choice for independence.
That is little, what love means, there is some independence. If you know independence, there is no love. Always suckle your chain. This is not good. So this living entity is misusing his independence. So, because we are misusing our independence, so we have to suffer or enjoy. Krishna gave this little independence. But when you are too much, you will get a heavy baby slap. Too much, just like babies playing, so my mothers and the parents they are enjoying, but when it's too much, the slap come back. So that is like, for Krishna, whether he is enemy or his friend, equal. The demons, that's why Krishna killed someone, when he kills someone or praise someone, or they equal. He killed many demons, but what is the loss? They return back, they achieve liberation. For everything is good with Krishna, but we are not in this platform. We are living entities. We cannot imitate Krishna. Our duty is simply go on serving him. Jivera, understand our Swarup. Jivera Swarupa Hai Krishna Nitya Das. So, being a servant, we go on serving Krishna. Then we'll be okay. Prabhupada served Krishna up to end, then he was always happy. Krishna Kripa Simriti, his divine grace. And okay. Any other question?
Hi, Krishna Maharaj. As you said that Mucukunda is the devotee of the Lord, and because he was given the boon from the demigods that nobody can wake him up, and if somebody wakes him up, then he'll burn them into the ashes. So because he's the devotee of the Lord, and now that he's taken this boon, if he encounters somebody which he's not supposed to kill, or somebody that is not supposed to die because of him. So is it it became mandatory for Krishna to come specifically for Mucukunda also to protect him because he is his devotee, and to kill the demoniac Kalyavana also at the same time? So is it like the description where he is protecting the devotee and at the same time, killing the
same
demon?
thing I told. That Krishna come to Mucukunda because he was a devotee. So now, but he is being disturbed by the disappearance of his family, relatives, everything. He did not want to come to this earthly planet back. So what we will do here? He'll come, he come back, but what will do here? So he won't be let me sleep for a long time. Become frustrated. Just like in this planet, when this materialistic people, they frustrated and they drink liquors, all these things, anyhow, they sleep for some time. So he is thinking, long time I must sleep, forget everything. So, but Lord could not forget. A little devotional service performed to Lord, could not forget his devotee. So he come and make him wake up sleeping soul. That is the duty of the Lord and his devotees. That's why the acharyas came, Prabhupada came and all this here. Wake up sleeping soul. Where is sleeping? This cassette Prabhupada is strongly speaking. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Wake up. Wake up, rascal, wake up. Prabhupada is telling. So, okay. Any other comment or question? Hare Krishna. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Maharaj, any comment? Jadunandan Maharaj. Hare Krishna.